Guys, trying to optimize everything is not the way to live. It is absolutely not the way to live. And I am telling you this after doing it for 4 years. From when I was 15 and I started to care about the gym, I was trying to optimize everything about my training, about my diet, about my health, my sleep. And then, as I started to have different goals, like, I don't know, just my overall development, I've tried to optimize this as well. So I would have my whole day scheduled. At this time I go to bed, at this time I wake up, at this time I eat, I train, at this time I'm reading, at this time I am watching this video that teaches me about this topic. And I was trying to make everything in my day more and more effective. And now I just realized that when you try to optimize everything, you forget how much you can do without it. An example is the diet that I was on lately, which I am, as you can see, not anymore. I've been trying the carnivore diet. I tried it kinda in the past, but now I went fully on it. I've ate, well, not carnivore, keto. I've ate only butter, eggs and meat. And that was it. And the main benefits that I was supposed to get was to lose fat, to lose water, to digest better, to sleep better, to have more stable energy, and most importantly, to have a better brain performance, to be able to think faster, to not have the brain fog. And yeah, it worked, but I very quickly got used to it and very quickly got just scared to eat anything else, because if I eat a fucking candy, my brain will stop working, right? That was my logic. I have fully optimized my diet for my thinking and my mental performance, and I've done it to the point that I forgot how much my brain can do without the perfect diet. Do you understand? When you are trying to optimize everything so much, you forget how much you can do without it. When you want to optimize your strength, you forget how strong you are without the perfect sleep and diet. When you want to optimize how your brain operates, you forget how much work you can do, how much you can focus, how sharp you can be without the perfect sleep and the perfect diet, how much work you can do with eating fucking candies. You forget it because you are too focused on the optimization. And even if you optimize everything that you can, then you just get used to it and search for new stuff to think better, to grow better, to get to the next level, and you become paranoid. And here you are, let's use me as an example. Here I was eating my fucking meat and eggs and being happy for the first days. Oh, how clear my thinking is and stuff, that it is like 10 p.m. and I can still focus without an issue. But then I very quickly got used to it, and I've had like a cheat day, for example. The next day I wake up, oh, my focus won't be as good today. It's 10 p.m. I'll just do something. I won't do something that requires my brain because it doesn't function as good because of yesterday. 2 days later, yeah, I had the cheat day 2 days ago. It is probably still a bit off. When there is a guy who just eats fucking garbage, who eats whatever he has in the fridge, whatever he finds in the store and is tasty, and he just gets the work done for the whole day, and he doesn't give a single fuck. And who will win if I am trying to achieve a certain goal and he is as well? He can win. He has the chances, right? So now my new approach is to still try to kinda optimize some things. Like if my goal is to build as much muscle as possible, I will optimize for it. But because now I'll be eating some other stuff that will, carbohydrates for example, which will make my brain work slower and worse, that doesn't mean that it won't work at all. I will still try to get as much done of the things that require your brain performance, despite of the fact that my brain will not be fully optimized because I am eating food that is the best for something else. And as well, I will eat some fucking candies because I am not optimizing for my brain, and they are as well not optimizing for my gym performance, but they make me happy. I've been really disciplined and holding myself back from the sweets and all of the, the food that gives you pleasure, that I am so deprived from it that in some way it is better for me to eat this and technically have more brain fog and more fat and maybe worse workouts, but be happier than not eat this and discipline myself and be miserable. If you try to optimize for something, this wouldn't be smart. But if I'm no longer trying to fully optimize something, yeah, I'm doing what I can, but if I have something that is not 100% optimization towards the gym, which is my goal, it's fine. Now I can live again. Now I believe that my brain will work anyway. I will eat more, I will eat carbs, I will eat candies, and I will still get the stuff that I need to do done. Because I'm not paranoid anymore. And it's such a and it's such a blessing. You just stop worrying about every fucking little gram of rice. I eat this with zero regret, and it will not make my life a lot worse. And in the long term, it might make it even better because now I won't have to discipline myself to not eat this, and I can focus on getting the important stuff done. Like, be disciplined on the workouts, be disciplined and record more videos instead of just sitting there and thinking, do not eat candies, do not eat candies, do not eat candies. Fuck it, I'll eat this and I'll get the important stuff done anyway. And I'll do it with a smile on my face now, so the quality will be better, the quality of the videos will be better, the quality of the workouts will be better. But the videos, my work, and the workouts will not be optimized, but they will be better. So, if you've been caught up in the optimization and maxing, like looks maxing, gym maxing, diet anything that you're doing to maximize your results, remember that you don't need to take it to an extreme level. If most of the days you're doing the most important stuff done, you can have something that is not fully optimized for your goal and you will be completely fine. You don't have to live with the regret or hold yourself back. If you mostly eat meat and eggs and you eat some candies, nothing will happen, right? Your weight might jump even 1.5 kilos. I've had some cheat days where I would eat like a bit of candies and I would wake up 1 kilo heavier. Or if I would eat a bit more, then would be 2 kilos heavier, which is quite an amount. And then it would take me like 3 to 4 days to get back to where I was before. But your looks won't change, how you feel won't change in that scenario. It doesn't matter. In the long term, you will be fine. If you train every single day, you don't have to worry about a little bit of vibrancy. But if you don't train and you don't do anything, then yeah, then you shouldn't eat this. But if you train and work on something every single day, you don't have to have everything perfectly optimized. You will still be fine and you will still have great results. And you need some enjoyment. I've tried to be a person who just ignores the enjoyment. I don't need this. I want to achieve my goals. I want to build the physique, record some videos, progress my life, go and find a job. Soon I'll be moving to a different city. But you can have some enjoyment during it. Why suffer to achieve the life that you want? and waste months because you've just suffered, if you can be happy and achieve it anyway, if you can enjoy it, that's the point, to enjoy building your life, getting what you want. So have some things that make you happy. For me right now, this is some sweets. For you, it might be something else. If you are really trying hard, training in the gym and working on something else, your life is improving, and you want to play a video game 3 days a week for like 2 hours, you'll be fine. You don't have to go to the extremes. If you can, yeah, cool. Absolutely go. Take your diet to an extreme. Take your training. Take your whole day to an extreme. Do not waste a second. But if taking it to an extreme will require so much discipline that you will start sleeping, then in the long term you will just crumble, you will fall. So it's better to have something that gives you some pleasure, some small things, and keep doing the important stuff, than go hard on only the important stuff, focus only on it, zero pleasure, and then you will fuck up and you will just stop doing anything at all. You get me? So now it's empty. I have ate everything. So yeah, that's how I think right now. You can go and subscribe. Thank you.